Right. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get set up here for a second. Hope everyone's doing all right this evening. I wasn't planning to do this video this evening, but just wait a second. See if we get some folks to come in. Uh, if not, I'll just go ahead and start doing the video and see what happens. Okay, so apparently you can only talk about rainbows and unicorns on YouTube, and you really can't, talk about real world things, or at the very least, present a opposing viewpoint of what the mainstream media is saying. Oh my goodness. I did a video earlier today doing just that, and I just got a message a little while ago saying that they had removed my video because it went against community standards. Well, chalk it up. I'm kind of happy about that because now I have one strike on my YouTube channel, apparently. And that just goes to prove that they are censoring everyone very, very, very badly. They do not want an opposing narrative to be out there. So that should really tell you everything you need to know about what's going on today. Like I said in my original video, that ever since March of 2020, I've been speaking out against the mainstream media. I have been sharing information that debunks their narratives. And I've been doing it ever since. And it's just amazing to me how much censoring really goes on out there right now. And I do believe that it's going to get worse. Now, I just seen somebody type something. It's disappeared, so I really can't see it now. But if these messages show up later after the video is done, I'll go back and respond to them. But anyway, so like I did earlier, I read a little article a little thread that I liked, and it was done on Telegram by someone named Relentless Truth. I don't know who that is, of course, but the article was really good. And so I shared it before, and that's what YouTube didn't like. So anyway, I'm going to be using code word. Now let me see how this is going to work. Let's see, hopefully that'll work. And hopefully this will work. All right, we'll see if this works. So I'm going to read it again. And this time I'm going to use sign language. Well, not real sign language, but charades, if you could say. And I got a couple little signs that I'm going to use too. And so hopefully I won't break any YouTube community standards because I really don't want to hurt their damn little feelings. Anyway, censorship pisses me off. All right, so here is the Telegram thread that I read earlier. Here we go. Dear normies, please hear me out. Conspiracy theorists told you Russiagate was bullcrap. We were right. Conspiracy theorists told you Spygate was real. We were right. Conspiracy theorists told you was a hoax. We were right. Conspiracy theorists told you that the ultimate goal with endless was a digital. Well, let me repeat that. Let me go back to that. Conspiracy theorists told you that the ultimate goal was endless and a digital tracking system. We were right. Conspiracy theorists told you that there were safe, cheap, and effective therapeutics that could have saved countless lives. We were right. Conspiracy theorists told you that the would be ineffective and harmful, that they would cover up the data to protect the narrative. We were right. Conspiracy theorists told you Biden and the Democrats stole the election, that his administration would be an epic disaster. We were right. But here's the thing. Our mission isn't to gloat. Our mission isn't about validation or vindication. Our mission is to help you see for the very first time. The mainstream media has knowingly lied to your face 24/7, 365 for decades. They've laughed at you behind closed doors as you've swallowed their false narratives hook, line, and sinker. They spent hours every evening telling you how terrible the world is, filling your mind with negativity and fear. They labeled those of us trying to help you understand as bigots, racist, and terrorists. You know that simply isn't true. They've silenced any and all dissenting opinion and labeled those thoughts as a threat to democracy. You know that isn't right. Aren't you tired of being gaslighted and straight up lied to? Who has more to gain from lying to you? Your family or your friends? Or the people who enrich themselves through a corrupt, rigged, and immoral system that only benefits the 1%? That same corrupt and disingenuous collection of talking heads is now telling you that we are on the brink of a nuclear war with Russia. Conspiracy theorists are telling you that this isn't true and that massive corruption will be exposed as a result of Putin's special military operation in Ukraine. We will be right again. Please let this be the last time you allow yourself to be duped by people who don't care about you or are paid to lie to your face. Let this be the moment when you finally realize that it's us, we the people, versus them, the power-hungry deceivers. We are not defined by our political affiliations. The two-party system is an illusion of choice, a brilliant yet maniacal division tactic. We are not defined by the color of our skin or which God we choose to believe in. We are human beings. We are one. Divide and conquer has been the method to their madness for centuries. Let this be the moment when you finally realize that humanity deserves better, that humanity deserves truth, that humanity thrives when we are united, that we've been deprived of that feeling for many generations. Let this be the moment when you realize why the term conspiracy theorist was invented in the first place. I thought that was a very excellent thread. It was straight to the point, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And so I'm going to go ahead and close this video. I wasn't going to make this long, and we'll see what happens. So, guys, love you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening and a great weekend. And please don't live in fear. That's what they want. They want people to live in fear. And always remember that if something incites fear, it's propaganda. Okay? Just remember that. All right. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care, everyone. Love you very much.